Oh no, it is an Osprey. You can hear these things 10 minutes before they get here. Okay, we got one shot at this. We got the radar on. Whoa. Watch the ground. It'll come off the ground right about now for the next 30 seconds. Come on, dragon. Come on. Come on, hot zone right here. I can't see all of them. Where are you guys? Where are you, dragons? Come on. Oh, that's the one with the yellow tail. All right, super. So here, let me give you an update of what's going on. This is Robert from Custodian File. Thank you for tuning in. So you remember a couple of weeks ago that Osprey confronted the parasail. A lot of you liked that, and I appreciate it because that was highly unusual. That's friggin' crazy, right? A parasail versus an Osprey. It sounds so made up. It's not even real. But nevertheless, the Osprey came back, the one with the yellow tail. So I've already played it in real time, and I had to watch it several times to make this observation. So you rewatch this in real time and see if you have the same observation. So he's dodging. These dragons are coming at him, and on both occasions, he's pulling to the right. He's banking to the right. Evidently, his collision computer radar told him 5 seconds, imminent warning, 5 seconds, bank to the right. And on both occasions, he's banking and he's barely missing these dragons. So we'll go back, watch this in real time, because this is just not an Osprey getting tagged. But this guy, you know, he's not flying an F-22. If you're going to turn that thing, you got to turn it slowly. You can't be just, or else, you know, you could have structural damage. So, but this is, look at each tag. I had to watch this 8 times. There were like so many tags going on, and you don't see them all, especially if they're really close to the aircraft. But here he is. He's banking to the right. He's got like 1 second of real time to go. So the first dragon comes by is below him, but there is a second dragon here, and I do want you to go back and watch. He's banking. I think one more dragon does still approach him. I don't pre-watch the videos, but you can see how he's tilting. And that second dragon, remember, we're still less than, here it is, boom, like literally at his windshield. Because in real time, this is extra slow. This is at 3%. You just look at the timeline. So the good news is his radar is working. His radar was accurate. His radar said, hey, there's something coming at you at 2,000 miles an hour. You better bank to the right. I mean, it's that simple. So, hey, this is exciting. The radar on these puppies, on these aircraft, are pretty darn good. But it gave them like a 5 second warning, because this thing's coming at you at 3,000 feet per second, 15,000 feet warning, or 3 miles out. Things happen fast, just things happen fast in the sky. So go back, watch it in real time, watch him get tagged. Again, in my opinion, this guy is banking. He's banking hard to the right. And boy, how'd you like to hear be in that cockpit and hear what's going on? I mean, those pilots were talking to each other, says, damn, that was close. That was really close. I don't know, am I wrong? Tell me if I'm wrong. You won't hurt my feelings. This is Robert from Custodian File. Please remember to like, subscribe, comment. Let's go to the next video. Yes, on the Osprey here that just was banking hard. Same scenario as 2 weeks ago. Came up from San Diego, purposely flew up, made a U-turn, and he flew back to San Diego, and of course he encountered a couple of dragons. Same scenario. So who does that? Who takes an Osprey, flies it, makes a U-turn, and goes back home? So it's obvious. It's just very obvious. They're doing everything they can. It's just that you're not going to capture one of these dragons. It just is what it is. All right, let's go to the next. Okay, yeah, here's the screenshot, planefinder.net. It's free radar on the internet. Shows you the location of every plane on planet Earth. This is the Ospreys are called Rudies. Rudy 3135. There were two of them 2 weeks ago. That was the one playing chicken with the parasail. They got tagged all over the place, but it's the same format. They fly up to LA, go on a U-turn, and fly back. Just wanted to quickly show that out because a lot of you found that very interesting. So I thought I'd give it some extra attention also. All right, let's go to the next. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, radar being activated.
Alert.
Radar. He's reconning. The Osprey's reconning the parasail. Radar is being triggered. Okay, super. I just want to show this one more time here in slow motion. This is the newer Osprey, just from a few days ago. To me, it looks like he's banking. He's taking this very serious. He's moving as fast as he can move. Look at the timeline, 6:07. Dragon 1 comes in, probably 1,000 feet from the Osprey. And here we go, timeline 6:33. Again, two incoming fast movers, fast walkers. You can call them fast walkers, orbs. I call them dragons because I thought they were dragonflies. So look at the timeline here. This is in 3%, running at 3%. He's banking, he's tilting. What is he? Probably at 15 degrees right there, maybe 20 degrees. He's tilting as if he's taking this collision warning thing very serious. Here we go. This thing comes right, look at that, blends into the fuselage of the plane. I don't know what to tell you. I mean, I wish I was friends with this pilot. I'm sure he'd have a lot to say. And there he goes, he's leaving. So what can I say? Just very repeatable. Look at this. Just catches up. Here he comes. The dragon's right on top, going 3%. Right at top, passes him. See you later. Thanks for coming by. So again, please remember to like, subscribe, comment. I could use your support here. Let's go to the next video. Okay, just real quick, by the way. So as you know, many of you know I'm a pharmacist. I started the first mail order pharmacy in the United States back in 1986. It didn't exist. It's the biggest thing, one of the biggest businesses in America now. So one of my patients was Colonel Frank, retired United States Air Force. Super amazing. He basically gave me pictures of the good old days. He was the commander of Kelly Air Force Base from 1940 to 1950, and he gave me these photos. So this was 1942 restricted photos. I guess that was World War II. This is where we trained a lot of our pilots. Look how good the quality was in 1942. Look at that. You could zoom in on those planes and get some pretty good detail. He just gave me these photos. You know, he was a pretty old, even in 1986, he was a pretty old guy. So I'm going to show you some pictures of him. He literally told me he was one of the first pilots in America, which I can't believe I would know somebody like this. You know, it's just, I don't know, is it luck or what? Is it destiny? Who knows? I mean, I even showed these pictures to, March Air Force Base, where I give UAP lectures on these dragons. And they were astonished. Now, it's been so long, I don't remember his last name. So as anybody can find out Colonel Frank's last name, the colonel of Kelly Air Force Base, 1940 and 1950. Just phenomenal. Let me show you his picture that he had in 1918, and his first, I guess you can call it first fighter plane, I guess. Let's go to the next. Okay, to finish this up, so this is the picture Colonel Frank gave me. I guess it was one of his first fighter planes, because He did break his back very severely. He was in bad shape for the rest of his life, so he looks like he's pretty healthy. I don't know what year this is, 1920, 1925. But I just wanted to just share that with you. Just was going through some old pictures, and I find it pretty amazing. I was very lucky that he would come to my pharmacy. Okay, please remember to like, subscribe, comment, subscribe. I do need your support. I'd like to hear from you. Until the next video, stay well. Thank you.